More than a third of all food produced in the U.S. is thrown out, but millions of people face food insecurity, according to a recent EPA study. Driven to make a change, Virginia Beach high school students drafted legislation to fight food waste.
So far, it's soaring through with unanimous approval. Investigative reporter Evan Watson explains the initiative from the Brock Environmental Center.
Because I used to get to the supermarket around the time when their pizza kitchen and their bakery would be throwing out just trash cans full of edible food. And I was like, this is insane.
Natalia De Los Rios is a high school junior and part of the environmental studies program through Virginia Beach City Public Schools. With a passion to fight food waste and food insecurity, she started asking stores, companies, and restaurants for food donations. There was one big holdup.
I want to say 800 million pounds or something of food a year that's wasted nationally due to those date labeling confusion.
People were hesitant to donate any food near or past its best buy or sell by date, even though those types of labels don't correlate with health and safety.
Where restaurants literally, because they're stressed out of lawsuits, aren't giving their food away that might be a day old.
So De Los Rios and other students crafted a bill exempting donations of this kind from liability. It's passed the House of Delegates and a Senate committee with unanimous support, well on its way to becoming a new law.
So I'll be able to go back to them and say, hey, guess what? You can donate all of your excess food now.
The law change could also help limit the amount of food sent to landfills each year, which would help reduce negative environmental effects. De Los Rios says it's just the start to addressing long-term impacts of food waste. In Virginia Beach, Evan Watson reporting for 13 News Now.
Chris Freeman, the Environmental Studies Program Coordinator, says the student-led initiative shows their innovation and passion for building a sustainable future.
If the bill becomes law, students expect more donations, less waste, and more access to healthy options for people in Hampton Roads.